Dirt. Meghan deep shockers Forbes on Kate and top 100 powerful, but kick Duchess out of the circle. For management during the Ukraine war, as nicely as a coping with of the COVID-19 pandemic, von der Leyen sits atop the 19th annual Forbes list of the world's 100 most effective women. Her impact is special. No one else on the listing formulates coverage on behalf of 450 million people. Her dedication to a free and democratic society is now not von der Leyen. It is simply one face of the largest storyline of 2022. Female performing as stalwarts for democracy. The listing used to be decided by using four major metrics: money, media, effect, and spheres of influence. For political leaders, we weighed gross home products and populations. For company leaders, revenues and worker counts, and media mentions and detain of all. The end result is a series of ladies who are hostilities. The repute quo. The Duchess of Cambridge is the solely member of the royal household on the list, and one of solely 3 Brits, offering alongside Oscar winner Daniel Day-Lewis and writer Hilary Mantel. Instances bumper difficulty goes on sale this week, and aspects a glowing overview of every entrant. Written by using some other high-profile determined Sally Smith, writer of Elizabeth the Queen. The existence of a contemporary monarch. Feedback on Kate. Kate is capable to make every man or woman experience that they're being viewed for the 3 seconds she talks to them from and said. This tasks immediacy and makes it sense intimate, which is amazing. There are people who certainly cannot do that. It is coaching plus innate talent. Catherine usually does her homework and does not go on visits on a wing and a prayer. She's examined the paper and places and the effort. She's a hard-working person. It is a non-public willingness to conform to the necessities of the institution. That sounds like an unappealing, unglamorous virtue. However, it is a vital one if you are going to be a profitable cog in the royal wheel. Sally additionally praised Kate's innate trend sense, saying, her base dresser has extensive famous enchantment. This has boosted the British trend industry. Beyonce and her husband, Jay-Z, signified the tune world alongside stars such as Justin Timberlake and Frank Ocean. The pair had been additionally named as music's first billion greenback couple. First Lady Michelle Obama is any other extraordinary inclusion. She's profiled by using poet and civil rights activist Maya Angelou, who praised the mum of two's humility. She's remained herself with her grace, her gentleness, and a feel of humor, she said. After the covers have been posted on Twitter, Sussex followers had been speedy to query the place Meghan's cowl was. The world despises Harry. The engagement is now 90+ terrible on the entirety they do. Organizations are going to begin feeling the blowback of associating with them. Their Q ranking is canine wrapped in cat abundant. She should have been the 101st one. However, for the Forbes hierarchy, did they truly consider they're an energy couple? The place does this grandiosity come from? When they have no class, no brain, no decorum, it is so handy to deliver them down a peg, a number of pegs in fact. They've squandered the whole thing they had been given. Who can have faith, these two mythomaniacs? The scathing remark got here from the royal specialist Angela Levin, who blasted Meghan for pronouncing she in no way felt a terrible connotation at the back of the phrase ambitious earlier than she met Prince Harry. Speaking about Meghan's remark to Mail Online, Levin slammed she would nonetheless be a dearest celeb if she'd now not married a prince. Shut it. She thinking it used to be regular to be bold and solely when she began courting Harry. Did she recognize that it wasn't welcome? My goodness, that is a smack at Harry and a punch to the royal family. It is pertinent to point out Meghan's actual phrases for the duration of the Archetypes podcast. I do not take into account ever for my part, feeling the terrible connotation in the back of the phrase ambitious till I began courting